Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you're coming from. Aloha, everybody. I'm your host, Bull Muscle. Do I have a good show for y'all today? It has been a crazy couple of days here. I have been through it. Running on about 4.5, 5 hours of sleep right now, and I explain why that is. But first, I would like to talk a little bit about what we were getting up to last night. So I'm going to go ahead and load up the old school RuneScape client. We'll go from there. Appreciate that, Petite Trianon. The spray tan definitely helping. So let's talk a little bit about this. As y'all know, yesterday I was in my first runway modeling show, all right? It's called the Market Fashion Show. Y'all will probably be able to see me on there whenever the videos come out. It was a live turn on the catwalk style runway show yesterday. Yes, I was in a runway show. That literally is what I just said. It was absolutely bonkers. I was the opener and for one of the sets, the closer. The reasoning being because I look like this. Let's talk about my cut cycle. The cut cycle, gentlemen, ladies, it is over. I weighed in at 211.5 the night before the show, weighed in at 212.1 this morning. In other words, I'm done the cut. So, for those of you who would like to see what the results of the cut cycle are, let's go ahead and run you through that. All right, so you know what? We'll turn the window capture off for just a moment for this. This is what it looks like. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the result of 5 months on the cut cycle. All right. I look pretty fucking lean, don't I? Pretty fucking hard work. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I need to explain to you how difficult this was. In November of last year, I started at 205 pounds at the end of my previous cut. I bulked up from November to February to 236 pounds by the end of the month of February. I then cut from 236 to 212 through March, April, May, June, July, and I guess the first few days of August if you'd like to count that. Pretty fucking wild. Definitely was not easy. Very glad I did it. We're gonna go ahead and turn the music on this down and do my bank pin real quick before we get started there. So there we go. All right, we turn the window capture on. By the way, douchebags on Harleys. Actually, I don't even know if y'all can hear that. Maybe you can. A couple other things. I have found a absolutely baller. You know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Yes, I'm shredded right now. I put in a lot of work. The spray tan definitely helps bring it out. Yes, I'm not normally this tan. I'm rather clearly quite sprayed up at the moment, and that's all right. You know, that's to be expected. We're gonna go ahead and grab some onion seeds, go plant some onions. While we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and there we go. Yeah, unfortunately, you can type in fart can if you want to keep a counter, but I appreciate that, Brandon. Appreciate that, Neum. Thank you very much, Salaya. Yes, it was a lot of hard work. Did not come easy. Let's go ahead and pickpocket a guard. Ha! Now we got some money. You go buy a couple sacks with this, because we're gonna want a sack for our onions. But it was really rewarding to see the effort pay off. I mean, once I stepped under that limelight, honestly, it felt pretty natural. I wasn't all that surprised that it worked out as well as it did. Definitely, I enjoyed it. I had a blast of a time. The show started late though, really late, and that was frustrating because we ended up ended up just taking forever to get done. But so that was 24 pounds cut over the course of 5 months. When you get to my level of physique, you're just not going to be able to cut much quicker than that. You have to go with a slow approach, otherwise you lose muscle. Because so fart can is our little, unfortunately, in my new apartment here, we get people who come by on crotch rocket motorcycles or fart can cars. It's really irritating, but there's not much we can do about it. So like, just have to deal with it. Where was I talking about? So, you know, that cut cycle, that's 5 months of more or less having to run calorie deficits. It sucks over the long run. Now, was I strict every single day? Of course not. But still, it was not easy. One other thing I found is I've been working on my protein cost comparator, which is on my Discord if you're interested. Definitely worth I would recommend checking it out for sure. Let's go ahead and plant our onion seeds. Go ahead and water the onions as well. There we go. Drop some compost on them. And inspect. Oh, I forgot to plant. I forgot to get herbs. That's all right. Oh well, we'll compost it and carry on. As far as there we go. Go compost on you. Perfect. Okay. So we'll head on back. Yeah, we don't need a sack. But yeah, so a great example of what I've been working on too while moving out here has been my protein cost comparator. Y'all can check that out on the Discord. It's really useful for figuring out what is the most cost efficient and protein efficient way to feed yourself. One of the great combinations I've come up with is, I call it Protein. I've eaten most of it, but it's skim milk that I make from milk powder because powdered milk is the only really affordable way to get dairy in my diet here. So it's skim milk, peanut protein, protein powder, and oats. I call it Protein. It tastes fantastic. The macros are good. Because you're using oats are some of the cheapest, it's one of the cheapest ways to feed yourself. So what it basically does is it stretches out the much more expensive protein powder, and it tastes just incredible. Absolutely love it. Just basic Costco brand oats, protein powder, and PB Fit protein from Amazon, which I believe I have a link for on my throne if you want to send me more, because Amazon or Costco doesn't sell it here, so I have to get it off of Amazon. Pipeline 89, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. Man, that was good. All right. We're going to start with Temple of Ikov today, but I used to be a trainer I quit because you started to feel envious of dudes like you. Well, I mean, envy's definitely a powerful emotion. So that's everything outside of the show that's kind of been going on. Been a lot of fun. The cut's over. Now I can go to maintenance, and really, at this point, I'm happy with my body. For the first time, I can genuinely say, I don't feel the need to get bigger, and I don't really feel the need to get more ripped. I'm more or less at a good maintenance point. Now, I shouldn't rest on my laurels, and I'm still going to train every bit as hard as I have been. But my calorie goal is going to be kind of at recomp. So I'm going to roughly try and eat about 3,300 to 3,400 calories a day and keep it consistent. I think my current weight at 212 is just about perfect, right? I look very lean, but I don't look, you know, so shredded that I'm vascular, you know. I like a little bit of vascularity, but any more than a little, and you get to the point where you're running on such low body fat that you feel worse. I don't care for that, so I'm not going to do it. Excuse me. All right, we'll do a Lardy Telly. I appreciate that though. It was really hard to get to this point. I'm very happy with how it went. There we go. Nice. Yeah, y'all shouldn't be able to hear the fan. I think I asked about the I know about the fart cans, but I'm running a box fan over there, just keep ventilation. If it's too loud, like if it's picking up the box fan, let me know and I'll move it. As far as, let's see, so where do we need to go to start this quest? We go to, there we go. The Flying Horse Inn, so we need to find, it's a pub, I'm sure. There it is. Nice. So that was really fun. So let's talk about the show. For those of you who don't know, I was in the, as I said, the Market Fashion Show. All right. Was, oh, congratulations. You've been losing weight due to surgery. I mean, I'm sure, you know, that was intended. So glad to see it's working well for you. As far as, God, so scatterbrained. You have to live with the somewhat worse commentary today. I'm not quite as sharp between the ears because I did not get a ton of sleep last night. But regarding the show, so yesterday y'all saw me lift. After I lifted, I went and got ready, and then from there, I took the bus on into town. I really regret doing that. I should have taken my bike, or better still, I should have. I should have taken an Uber home, but we'll get to that. So I went in, got there. The bus was actually super late, but what is this? What's the achievement diary? Oh God, she's drunk. Huh, that's kind of funny. All right, so you talk to someone up here. Anyway, I need to focus on one task. I'm clearly not doing a very good job of both. Okay, there's Lucienne. Here we go. Let's start this. Seek a hero to go on an important mission. I'm a mighty hero. Staff of Armadillo. It's in the deserted Temple of Ikov near Hemester, north of here. Take care of. There's a dangerous monster somewhere in the temple. What's the reward? I see you are the mercenary type. It's a living. I'll reward you well if you bring me the staff. Yes, sounds like a laugh. It's not as easy as it sounds. Can only be killed with a weapon of ice. There are other dangers. I'm up for it. I'll give you a pendant. Enter the Chamber of Fear. Here's my pendant. I should not stay here much longer. Meet me in my house across the river southeast from Edgeville. That's the so-called Grand Exchange. Now meet me here again. All right. Cool. All right, so that's what we have to do, I guess. Anywho, fuck. All right. You know what? Instead of questing, I'm gonna talk first while I do something AFK, and then we'll go from there. Cause like I'm definitely not doing this well. So I have an idea on how to do that. We'll go deposit this. What else do we need to train this kind of AFK? I've got it. We can do herb. That's actually just fine. I've got a bunch of makers for that anyway. We'll just heat bowls of water. Let's see. Do we have... Alright, yeah, that'll work. Perfect. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about how has work been since the move. Work's been all right. It's mostly just been a lot of working. It's been a lot of like training because it's the first few months of the job, and with nuclear or anything, you just have to do a ton of training. It's frustrating like that. Any tips for finding a career job? There are plenty of career jobs, but I would say don't limit yourself to that. I would say you're best off doing what pays reliably and gets you stability, and then as you save your money, you can go and pursue your passions. Moving on with... Oh, the door's locked? That's unfortunate. Alright, I need another range That is unfortunate. You know what? We'll go to Lumbridge. We'll do that. So, as far a job and a career to no, a job and a career can be the same thing. As for me, like my modeling thing is a side gig. That's something I do for fun. I wouldn't call it a career or a job. But regarding work, it's mostly been just training. So the show got in at around 11. Mostly kind of waited around. It seemed like the show was kind of lackadaisical to get started. We rehearsed for a couple hours in the early afternoon. A lot of the models came over from the mainland, so they were just kind of new to Hawaii. So, you know, we went and did some cool stuff. Like we went and did some cool stuff. You know, in the middle of between rehearsal sets, like I went and got them a couple spam musubis. You know, I think someone brought in Lee Hing candies. All just stuff like that. But you know, rehearsal went on reasonably well. I think, you know, some of us were a little bit confused. Then the show, there were 4 acts I was in. There was a bunch of stuff in between with, like, I think Kamehameha Schools performed. There was a singer that performed. There's a bunch of other stuff. But first event, it was kind of a wedding theme, and there was me and 3 other pretty good in-shape dudes like myself on the sides as 3 flower girls came up and then back, and then the star of the show came out in a beautiful black wedding dress and then came back. It was really dramatic. It was really cool. So that was the first part of it. Then we went back, and then I put on this absolutely outlandish outfit that involved, God, it was freaking wild. It was this giant sombrero style hat that was all black, and this outfit that had like this massive, it was like something you'd have seen Peter Gabriel wear for a Genesis concert in 1973. Like it was this massive set of shoulder pads on top of that had like drapes almost coming off of it. It was wild. Y'all, I'm sure I will get access to pictures and video, and then I can send y'all what it was, or, you know, I'll do something like that. But okay, so we need 14 and then 14 cups. So that was the first bit. And the choreography, we messed up a tiny bit, but we were confident enough to kind of pull it off for the audience, which is a lot of fun. And then, you know, the crowd went nuts for us that time. And they went nuts for us the third act, which was like, it was like national costume. It was really like tribal. It was like it was you know, it was run by Filipinos that I think they had come over from Manila to do the show. And I felt like, you know, someone with too much time on their hands online would look at, you know, a white guy like me doing that. I was in this full tribal chieftain costume and try to cancel me, but it went off fine. People loved it. I definitely caught some eyes, to put it mildly, but it was just a really good time. So we had oh man, we had it was so fun. We had there were 10 of us out there, and there were 4 other people on the sides, kind of like as guards. And like, you know, there was one guy was dressed as a shaman, one guy was dressed as a drummer, one guy was dressed as a warrior, and I was dressed as the chieftain, like the king. So it's just really cool to go and to do that. And then the final one was probably my favorite, just in basic board shorts and nothing else. We went out, we posed, we flexed. I went for the double bicep pump to a chest pump. Absolutely brought the house down. It's fucking fantastic. So it was a really good time. Then after the show, you know, we were chilling around for a while, and I regret not just Irish exiting and taking an Uber home. So if I'd done that, I would have a lot more energy tonight or today. I had assumed my director had said something about calling me a cab, and then that just kind of never happened. So I was stuck there with the rest of the guys till like after midnight. at one point went over to some of the chairs that have been, you know, lined up for the audience. The audience had long since cleared out. I just passed out over there where everybody else was talking story because I was fucking tired. So, I just, you know, it was not ideal from that perspective. But hey, I made it work. Eventually, we ended up going to a Denny's after that, for a Denny's in Waikiki for some reason, because I guess the director wanted, or the producer had been so busy he hadn't had time to eat anything, which, okay, fair enough, but I don't know why we went there. Eventually, I made it home at like 3 in the morning, so it was just, ugh, totally wild. I slept until 8, which I basically never do, but, you know, I didn't really have a choice. I had to give my body 5 hours of sleep at least. I'm definitely low on energy for sure, but yeah, that was the show. So for those of you wondering how it went, now you know. As for job versus a career, no, I would say to me a job. You can make a job out of something like fast food service if you really enjoy it and see yourself moving up the chain. I mean, there are a fair amount of people, for instance, who work at corporate for McDonald's that, you know, started there as line cooks or as management at a restaurant or whatever. How's RuneScape? Oh, we're just chilling. I'm kind of doing an AFK task right now while I kind of catch up, talk to everybody about the show and everything, so not too bad. Gonna put a little water in here. There we go. Wash out my bowl. That was tasty. I made me some protes, so I've had that on a bar. Some about 1,000 calories in and about 100 grams of protein, which is about dead on. Actually, I can have a lot more calories now. It's nice. But yeah, I've already burned 1,200 calories today, and I've been doing mostly sleeping. So I ate a lot of food yesterday, but I didn't put on any weight because I just, you know, all that catwalk stuff and, you know, all that adrenaline, being in front of the stage, the limelight, burns a ton of calories. I didn't have this on me to track it, but I definitely did not. I definitely did not have much in the way of a calorie deficit, that's for sure, even though I ate quite a bit. So that's more or less how the show went. I do have quite a few modeling pictures coming in, so I'm going to ask a little bit more about that today, get some more of those, so that way y'all can see them. Should be on my Discord. Some of the more racy ones I'll probably, you know, look to sell. Some of the other ones I'll just place on the Discord. Hopefully we'll see more new people coming in on the Twitch soon. Quite a few people I got to kind of network with. All of them were kind of shocked I don't do Insta, but I don't want another social media platform if I can help it. I'd rather stick to this, keep it low key, and the people who show up, show up. Let's see. Here. Oh, that's the other thing. So today, this afternoon, I'm going on a boat, or we're doing a boat party in down in the down in the marina for Honolulu. So that should be a lot of fun. I know I need to go grab a pair of white shorts because I don't have them, but it should be a pretty good time. So, do we have any other questions about the show, about you know, lifting, about exercise, fitness, any of that jazz? Otherwise, I'll probably look to start on Temple of Ikov. I've just been heating water to make Guthix Rest potions, which, in case y'all are curious, this is how you do that. You heat up bowls of water, you pour them into teacups, you take the cup of hot water, I think actually only, you take 5 cups of hot water, 5 Marantils, 10 Guam leaves, and 5 Haralanders, then you make Guthix teas. What was your calor? It's was, not is anymore. Am I still free to play? Right now, I redeemed a bond because in my clan I actually won a Bandos God Sword. So in order to get that, I had to go members. So right now I'm actually doing members stuff. I was just about to do Temple of Ikov actually. What was my calorie deficit during the cut? I targeted 2,900 to start, and then whittled it down to 2,700 as I lost weight. So typically on any given day, I'd probably burn closer to 35 to, probably between 3,300 and 3,600, 3,700, so 3,500, which a lot of the time as things go, people tend to underestimate the calories they eat no matter what they do. So I would, if I hit 2,700, I'm burning 3,400, and I eat 2,700, and safety margin of 1 to 200, talking a 500 calorie deficit thereabouts. Now, of course, there'd be some days I would exceed this. I did not reliably hit it every single day, but that's why you pick a target with some safety margins. That way, if you overachieve it, okay, you still had a good or at least an average day. This is actually really good Herblore XP, and it makes money too, so. Oh, these are empty teacups. Whoops. There we go. Yeah. Alright, we'll get a Herblore level while we're here. We might as well. Yeah, Guthix Restore gives you run energy and HP, so it's kind of like a stamina potion, basically. Oh, those are empty cups. I need to not keep doing that. Hey, Mikey, good to see you. Give you a shout out. And one more should get us what we're looking for here. 10 Harlander. No, we want 5 Harlanders. Oh, we only have 4 cups of hot water. All right, that's fine. Hey, there it is. Now I can make super attack potions. Well, that's cool. All right, we got 45. Excited to hear about the show. I literally just got finished talking about it, but it was a blast. This is the one trouble with Twitch, especially when you only have like 5 people in here. You end up saying the same thing over and over again as people filter in and out. That's fine. I can manage. I'm gonna go ahead and start the quest though. So he said something about needing ice arrows. So I don't have a bowl or I don't have ice anything, so I'm gonna have to go up to the Grand Exchange, I think, which is fine. We can do that. I'll grab my axe and we'll float up there by canoe, and then I need to figure out what kind of bows do I have to work with. All right. I don't really have anything great. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a bow and some ice arrows from the I'll grab a bow and some ice arrows from the Grand Exchange because he said I needed that, so we're gonna go do that. But yeah, no, the show was fantastic. I got to dress up in a bunch of different costumes, and the crowd went nuts. No disrespect to my other models, but they were very impressed by my physique. I'll put it that way. They were asking me for advice. Hell, a couple of them asked if I was natty. Just always, it's something of a compliment. It's a lot more irritating on here when people are like, oh, you're not natty, that kind of thing. But all right, so let's make a waka. So we're gonna need, if we've got 40 ranged, okay, so we need a U bow. That's fine. We'll just do a short bow, I think. We need to go to Edgeville. And then we need ice arrows. Oh, we can do darts as well? Hmm. Yeah, I might do darts. It seems like you can use darts. Hey, what's up, Big Red? I'm not hungry anymore. Well, actually, I still haven't had my victory meal, so I'm really excited about that. Like this big on camp. Dude, tell you what, you know what, actually, I'm gonna upload a couple clips to the VIP channel on Discord. That seems fair. I'm gonna do that. Let's see here. Mikey, while you're waiting, let me throw you this. There we go. Threw it on the Discord. That should be good shit. Ooh, steel nails. Yes, please. I'll take those. Alright, or not. So we need a little bit of money, which we can get from the Guthix rest potions we were making. We have 29 of those. We can take those out and sell them. The massage prices have gone through the roof to the point where it's not profitable to smith them, so I take my money out for that. We need limpwort roots too. $20 of them. Boom. And then we need ice arrow. Well, we need a U bow first. We'll make a U short bow. That'll work. So we need ice arrows, but I don't know how to get ice arrows. How do you... Oh, I see. So you have to... Okay. So I just need the bow. Apparently there are arrows there. Let's grab some darts, too. Or throwing knives. Do we want darts or throwing knives? Let's see here. Thrown. So we can do rune darts. That'd be pretty good. Let's do throwing knives. That sounds like fun. I think 50 throwing knives should do. Alright. Oh, I definitely had fun with it. Alright, so we need... We're gonna need food for this. We gotta eat. And then we don't need our giant hammer. I love my granite maul, which, by the way, this is my new drip here. I have a giant hammer. It's called a granite maul, and when you examine it, it says simplicity is the best weapon. Which, I mean, yes, it's a giant chunk of granite on top of a giant pole. But we don't need that. Although I am keeping the smithing cape because, you know, certain things can't be compromised. Alright, so we need to deposit the axe, deposit the maul. We need... We'll grab a few rune arrows just in case. Ooh, we do 10 poison rune arrows. That'd be cool. Huh. Looks like someone's upset out there. 10 rune arrows should be enough. Again, we have to do this with ranged. The quest we're doing anyway. It's called Temple of Ikov. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that down. By the way, I feel like the music was getting a bit loud there. So, all right. So we've got what we're gonna need 2 is food. So let's go for. We can go for jugs of wine on the basis that we're not gonna Yeah. Go for the rune knives. Well, no, we need the short bow and then arrows. Okay. And then we can take... Ooh, we can take an anchovy pizza. That might be good. I forgot I had that. We have fried mushrooms. You know, let's take the fried mushrooms. That sounds like a good time. Okay. Did they explain the significance of the costume? Yeah, so it's... Basically, it was called National Costume, and it's meant to mimic traditional Filipino dress. So the people who are running the show were from the Philippines. So if that's you're wondering. Okay, so we would like a better... Actually, that's a pretty good range bonus, to be honest. What else do we want for this fight? Ranged armor. Let's see. To get to the temple, we need to do... Alright, yeah. We need to get a recharged combat bracelet, so we'll do that. That's not too hard. So we need to get a combat bracelet. Nice. So now we can go to like the ranging guild, which is an easy way to get there. Alright, so we need... what else do we need? Do we need anything else? Oh, we need probably... A prayer potion would probably be useful. So that way we can do protect from whatever. We'll do a prayer... Ooh, we'll do a prayer mix, actually. That's even better. Nope. Alright, that didn't go. Ah, no, we just want one. There we go, I bought. Sweet. Okay. So we've got a prayer mix. We don't need the coins. We've got some food. We need these limpwort roots for some reason. I think we're good. Let's see here. Now we need lightness boots, but we don't need... I don't need both of our graceful items. If we could substitute this for a better piece of ranged gear, that would be ideal. Oh, no, that's heavy. Okay, we can't do that. Yeah, let's remove the smithing hood for this. As much as I would like to keep it on, it doesn't make sense to. Actually, the cape we keep on. The cape is actually pretty decent defense bonus, but the hood can come off. We replace that with a coif, maybe. How would that do for weight? Okay, we're still at 0 kilos. What if we go with the top instead of the legs? What we're trying to do is use weight reducing clothing. Oh, that's why. We got 4 jugs of wine. That's way too heavy. Okay. Yeah, if we do... Throw some chaps on there. Nah, that's not going to work. Yeah, we'll just use the graceful stuff, honestly. That'll be fine. I'll just bring teleports instead. If I have to get out of dodge, I'll teleport. That'll be way easier. Thoughts on Allied Universal? What's Allied Universal? That's kind of out of nowhere. I have no idea what that is. All right, yeah, we'll take that pizza. That'll be a good one. Fairly dense for food. We'll take... Oh, yeah, cake is light. We'll go for cake. All right. Think we've got a plan here. Top security firm in the world. No, I have no idea who they are. No, I don't. Why would I know about private security? I don't follow. Okay, so let's see. We need to be, okay, we're minus 10 kilos, so we're good there. We've got a combat bracelet if we have to get out of dodge. I think we're good. Yeah. Let's grab... I think we're good. So let's go to the Ranging Guild. So now we have to find the Temple of Ikov, which is somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. There we go. Is your employer? My employer is the maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, so this looks like the place. So I think we go down. Alright, so which way do we need to go here? I'm using the quest guide for this because I have no idea where we're supposed to go. Alright, so climb down the ladder, head through the northern gate, and then we have to go over this bridge. And then we have to go and get the ice arrows. Apparently there are ice arrows now. So do I start a bulk now? No. I was talking about this earlier, but I don't see a reason. I'm very happy. Like, y'all, what would I need to bulk for? I feel really happy about the way I look. Oh, shit. I'm already getting attacked. Ah. Fuck off. But I'm very happy with the way I look, so I see no value in doing that. Okay. Need to search for traps here. Found a trap on the lever. Disable the trap. You try to open the trap door, it won't budge. Okay. Just pull the lever. Huh. I don't think the lever did much. I know there's a... Oh, we have to go over that bridge, don't we? Yeah. Okay. Nuclear is one of those types of jobs where important people with things. So, yes, but because of who I work for, it's just the Office of Personnel Management does that. So, minus 10 kilos, we were able to get over because we're lightweight. Okay, so we're through. Aha, here's the lever. So we need to maybe go back to where the lever was at. Shock someone's jacket is using private security already. Pays well. Private citizen of law enforcement. Girls goon over dudes in uniform. I mean, sure, but do you think it pays better than nuclear engineering? I mean, I make pretty good money as it stands. I'd be interested in it, I suppose, but nothing crazy. Okay, so what do we got here? I think we got a big boss fight coming up, by the way, y'all. So I'm gonna focus in. I'm gonna zoom. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. Okay, so oh, there's a trapdoor here. There's a second trapdoor. What is this? Is that a piece of armor? There's a corpse. Good music. Can we use the lever on the trapdoor? Can we use the lever on the other lever? RuneScape has had... What are you talking about? RuneScape's had trapdoors since the beginning, dude. Literally, you go through one on Tutorial Island. Oh, just popped my ankle. Is there a... Am I missing it? I feel like there's... bunch of broken arrows over here. Maybe it's over here. There's lava in there. A rock slide. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna look at the quest guide because I don't know what's going on here. It says there's a lever bracket on the southwest side of the wall in the lever room. Hang on. Let's see here. Walk across the bridge, take the lever on the other side. Head back to the initial room near the entrance ladder. Oh, we gotta go back to the entrance ladder. That's why. So we gotta go back over here. Ignore the skeleton. Hey, Pipeline, welcome on in. Thank you very much. What's the plan then? Yeah, pretty much maintenance. What I'm going to try and do is kind of eat around maintenance for a change, which I haven't ever really done. And then I will probably just enjoy... Oh, there's the lever bracket. I think we're supposed to use the lever on that. Fit the lever into the bracket. And then do we pull it? I think so. You hear the clunking of some hidden machinery. Alright. I've played RuneScape as long as I haven't eaten junk food. Haven't had fast food since 8th grade and 25 friends still all eat McDonald's. Hey, King Nick. Boom, boom, before you ask. Pipeline, thank you very much for the first time chat. Welcome on in. Welcome to the bullpen. I hope you enjoy the show. We're just chilling, playing a little RuneScape. I've got a boat party coming up, so that should be a lot of fun. So then we need to go... to the southern room. It says to the ice chamber, which that's why it's white over here. Let's see here. So we need to find a chest. So we need to loot some chests. Okay. So you go. This is where the ice arrows supposedly are. There are ice spiders in here. I think this spider has been genetically modified. Ooh, okay, and they do damage, as we just learned. Well, at least they don't do poison damage. A lot of spiders do poison damage, and that gets really annoying. Your input tremendously isn't even bad. Why would it be bad? No, dude, I seldom eat fast food either. You know, occasionally I might, but I don't normally. It's not... Why would it be bad to not eat fast food? You save money and energy and time that way. Fine. Search the chest, but find nothing. Okay. Yeah, these guys are annoying. Ooh, we got some ice arrows. Bitchin'. Let's grab a few more ice arrows. I think we need more than 4. This fucker's annoying. There we go. I appreciate that you value my input, but yeah, no, I wouldn't say there's anything wrong with... no, still nothing on that chest. There's nothing wrong with not eating fast food. Like, fast food's not good for you. I would stay away from it, you know, where and when you can. Let's try this chest. Hey, Chili. Yeah, I went walking down the catwalk. It was a great time. Come on. Hey, more ice arrows. Cool. So, let's search the chests. Okay, that's open. Try this one. Ah! Okay, we need more energy, so we're gonna... Yeah, these ice spiders are definitely gonna piece me up. I gotta keep moving. So I want a safe spot. You know, I don't really feel like risking my low speed clothing. All right. I've got enough arrows to where I can use knives. That's probably what I will do. So let's get out of here. Move back. We'll have a piece of cake. There we go. Yeah, it went really well. I think I've already got. By the way, some new news. I've already got a. Another modeling show scheduled for Tacoma in November, so that should be a lot of fun. Triggerville, you're not new here. Get out of here. Smart. Triggerville, you're just a smart ass. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, the show went fantastic. We had a great old time. I did a couple of different routines. Went out there for 4 different sets. It was a good time for sure. Okay, so let's see. All right, so we need to attack this fire warrior with ice arrows or darts. And I've got ice arrows. But how does he attack? Okay, so he uses magic. All right. Let's do this. I thought some of the outfits were strange. One was a tribal outfit, which was kind of fun because I was the chieftain, like the king. My favorite outfit was just in board shorts at the end because it allowed me to flex the best. All right. Is this not it? I thought this was the room. What's going on here? So, oh, we have to open this door. All right, here we go. Here comes the boss fight. Y'all ready? Ooh, shit. Let's talk to him. Who dares to enter the type? I guess we're fighting, huh? Whee! Bro, I forgot how fast you could throw knives. Yeet, yeet, yeet. But yeah, it was a good time. Just yeeting all these knives at him. Let's talk to him. He keeps attacking to me. He keeps attacking. I can't talk to him. That's unfortunate. I wonder what the dialogue is. But yeah, the tribal outfit was really cool. I really liked flexing the most. Cat Jam, welcome on in. Why doesn't the EU build more nuclear power plants? That's a broad statement. Some countries are. Poland is. Some countries are Germany, and Germany's influenced by Greens who don't know what they're talking about. That's the big one. Ah! I ran out of knives. Come on. We've almost got him. This is actually turning out to be way easier a fight than I thought it would be. Ooh, okay. He's doing some damage. Oh. That wasn't too bad. Let's carry on. So we've got a few more knives left. So let's talk to this Winelda, I reckon. We got you the Limpwort Roots. Oh, bro, that's why. Okay. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. That's Shakespeare. Nice. Hold on tight. Oh, that's cool. Just go and deposit me on the other side of the river like that. Well, that's kind of nice. At least I don't have to worry about all them limpet roots anymore. Ah! Fuck. Okay. Let's push this wall. These are the Guardians of Armadillo. Okay. You're enjoying the fake tan? It does. Oh, yeah. The spray tan's fun. I wouldn't go and pay for it myself, but my modeling director paid for it for me since it was his idea to do it. There it is. There's the staff. Okay. So do we need to talk to these guys first? Let's see. So I suppose we'll talk to them. That was a foul agent of Lucian. Such an agent must die. Fuck! Okay, you're just gonna attack me? Bitch! Okay, fine. Okay. Alright, alright. Wait, why can't I move? I don't... What the fuck? There we go. Okay. Let's talk to one of these people. Let's venture deep into our tunnels. You have reached the temple of our master. It is many ages since a pilgrim has come here. Oh, it's because I had the pendant of Lucian on. What are your kind and what are you doing here? We are the Guardians of Armadillo. We have kept the temple safe for many years. The evil in the dungeons seek what lies here. The Majorat are the worst. Who are the Majorat? They are ancient and powerful beings. They are very evil. It is said that they once dominated this plane of existence. Zamorak was supposedly of their blood. They are far fewer in number now. Some still have presence in this world in their leash forms. Majorat such as Lucian and Azandra would become very powerful if they came into the possession of this staff. Did you say Lucian? It was Lucian that asked me to get the staff. You were a fool to be working for Lucian. Your soul must be cleansed to save you. How dare you call me a fool? Okay, so I think we have two options here. Let's have a conversation. Do you want to side with... Okay, this is... You know what? Let's do a poll, y'all. I want to hear this in chat. Do we side with Lucian or do we side with the Guardians? Which one do we go with here? I seek the staff of Armadillo. You're the guardians of the staff. Our fathers were guardians, our fathers were before that. Why dost thou seek it? Lucian will give me a grand reward for it. Thou art working for the spawn of evil. Fool, you must be cleansed to save your soul. Well, it seems as though... So, the three gods in this game, you have the god of order, Saradomin, the god of balance, Guthix, and the god of chaos, Zamorak. In general, I tend to go be most favorable towards the god of balance, so I could go either way on this. Armadillo is... I'm actually not really sure. Let's see if we can get more information. What are your kind of who you're doing here? We already said the Guardians of Armadillo. What is the Armadillo? Armadillo is the god we serve. We have charged with guarding his sacred artifacts until he requires them. Someone told me there were only three gods, Saradomin, Zamorak, and Guthix. Saradominists, bleh, they only acknowledge those three. There are at least 20 gods. Okay. One with the blue and white one? Alright, so the Guardians. That's one vote for the Guardians. Any votes for Lucian? He was the hooded dude at the beginning of this quest. Let's see if we can get more information. Wow, you must be really old. No, I'm not old. My family has guarded the staff for many generations. More power and more equipment? I don't know, honestly. I think I'm going to side with the Guardians. I think they seem pretty chill. Plus, they're like blah to Saradominists, and I fuck with that. So, let's see. I seek the staff of Armadillo. Why dost thou seek it? I collect rare and powerful artifacts. Your worldly greed has darkened your soul. Damn, that's harsh. Alright. Lucian will give me a grand reward for it. I'm going to go with the Guardians. You're right. It's time for my yearly bath. Yeah, medieval jokes. Guardian splashes holy water over you. You've been cleansed. Lucian must not get hold of the staff. He would become too powerful. Hast thou come across the undead necromancer? It was he that raised an army of the undead against Varrock a generation ago. If you know where he is, you can help us defeat him. Okay, I'll help. So is he close by? Yes. He must be gaining in power again. If you can defeat him, he will be banished from this plane for a while. You will need this pendant to attack him. This is a very similar pendant. Have you killed Lucian? Not yet. Hurry, friend, time is against us. Okay, so I guess we have to go kill Lucian. So Lucian's going to be in Edgeville, I think. So we're going to go... do we have a teleport there? The monastery will work, but I could also save the combat charge and have the cow kick me back to Lumbridge. Then we'll take the... what's it called there? We'll take the canoe. Yeet! Whee! Back we go. Alright, I'll go get my axe. Also, I think we can kill Lucian with melee, which I would like to do because I want to show y'all my big fucking hammer. Yes. The Granite Maul. Let's go. Crush strength. All of it. So we'll wear the Armadillo pendant. And I don't think Lucian's supposed to be a pretty difficult person to beat, so we'll just grab an axe and we'll go. We'll take it. And then I'm not really sure what else is going on with the boat party today, so let's see. Roll down to the town around 3-ish. There we go. That way, because I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing down there. That we'll figure out what's going on that front. We know your hammer is big. Yes, look at the size of this fucking hammer. It's a granite maul. What more could you want? It's a giant granite hammer. Let's see, we're gonna whack. Yeah, oh, I guess you weren't here when I was talking about that. Yeah, so I've been invited to a boat party. So we're gonna do that. That'll be fun. So it's gonna be a boat like that goes out on the harbor, and like all the models are gonna be there. So it's gonna be a big model. It's gonna be a party with a bunch of the models and producers. So I'm quite excited. I don't really understand how this show made money, but I get the sense that the people who are into this fashion stuff are not particularly financially savvy all the time. Not trying to diss them, but like thinking about how this was all laid out, I think it's a passion for them, and it's not necessarily something they do for the money. I think it's a labor of love for them. So they don't, you know, if they make a profit, great, but it's not really their top concern. It's good. Can network with others on the boat. Oh yeah, I've been telling him about this Twitch channel. I wouldn't be surprised if one or two of them are just watching in the background. Wouldn't surprise me a bit. Since we're no longer fighting our boss battle, I mean, we're gonna fight Lucian, but that should be pretty easy. I want my smithing hood though, because it looks cool. Yeah, where's my smithing hood at? Yes, please. There we go. So Lucian's house is somewhere between Edgeville and the Grand Exchange. So this is the Grand Exchange, and that's Edgeville. So this has got to be Lucian's house. Oh, I got something from my modeling director. Hang on one second. So I'm live right now. When should I... let's see, where are we meeting up for the boat party? And what, if anything, should I bring? There we go. All right. So we've got a house here. Oh, there's Lucien. Let's talk to him. Yes. Sorry, can you remind me of my mission? My patience goes thin here. I need the staff of Armadillo. Nah, I think I'm gonna kill you instead. You're level 14. I'm gonna just kill you. You've defeated me for now. I shall reappear in the north. Oh, so he's gonna go to the wilderness. Well, that was easy. Hey, 42 ranged. I'll take that. We can yield Void Knight equipment and use a shortcut by the Karamja volcano with a mithril grapple. Hey, 42 fletching. That's cool. We do Willow shields now. So I think we should go by the. Let's see. So what can we do next? And the next one I'm supposed to do is Desert Treasure. I've been asked to do Desert Treasure. Oh, I need 53 thieving and 70 combat. Fuck, man. Yeah, I'm not doing that this time. I don't have the combat level, and I'm not getting to 50 thieving. Fuck that. Thieving is ass, dude. All right, so I'm gonna go by the monastery and recharge my prayer. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. I already have like 60 cakes, dude. I don't need more cakes. I know, Trigger Bell. I have plenty of cakes. I know this will come as a great surprise to you. Okay. Oh, an all-white outfit. I may swing by Ross or Costco to pick up some white shorts then. I don't think I have a pair of white shorts. I think I had one, but I have no idea where that white pair of shorts went. I used to have one, but I couldn't find it anywhere in my wardrobe. Let's see, what other quests can we do? I think I was going to do Taibo One Eye Trio, but I don't know. I'm not really feeling like questing. I think we should go do something fun like construction. I think I'm gonna go do that. Let's go do some construction. I believe to do that, we can do there's the construction mini game that I like. That one's fun, where you build shit for people. I'm gonna go do that. Plus, I can use my giant oversized hammer to pound things in. Ooh, ooh. I think there's something else I needed to do over here while I'm at it. Varrock. Make 20 mahogany planks in one go. That's what I thought. Okay, I can do that. That's easy. Were you all out drinking last night? A lot of people went clubbing. I did not, because I'm still good. I'm still on the wagon. We're well into August, and I've still not had a drop of alcohol this year. So I'm actually quite pleased with myself on that regard. Get a ring of wealth. There we go. Actually, the explorer's ring is really useful for running around, but yeah, we'll punt on the ring of wealth. What are we gonna do? Oh yeah, that's what we were gonna do. All right, let's I don't need the rune knives, and I don't need the ice arrows, so we'll sell those. That'll work. Can we sell the ice? Oh, can't. All right, that's fine. So we need to buy mahogany logs. Damn, 500 a piece. Okay. Need a little bit more money then. Let's go ahead and do that. You know, I'll sell my anchovy pizza. I'll sell the cakes. I don't need this many cakes. I'm selling my cakes, Trigger Bell. There we go. Now I got money. So you go mahogany. Oh. We need 20. And we'll just bring an extra, I don't know, 10K or something to make sure we can actually sell what we're looking for. Here, we'll make a few more Guthix rests while we're at it, because that'll give us enough to actually do it, just in case. There we go. Perfect. So, what's up, Abner? Hey, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Good to see you. Now we'll take Harlander. Boom. Make a few Guthix rests while we're at it. Perfect. We'll do the same for these guys. 5 Hot Waters, 5 Marintils, 5 Harlanders, 10 Guam Leaves. Boom, boom. Nice. Okay. And we'll sell all of these. Should be enough to have the sawmill operator give us 20 mahogany planks, which is important because we are trying to get... Oh, that's not selling. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. That's just enough. Which is important because that will give us a chili potato. I'll take that. Aw, someone took the chili potato. That's unfortunate. There's a achievement diary for Varrock where you can do... if you get 20 mahogany planks in one go, you get some amount of money, or you get an achievement diary ticked off. So I'm gonna go do that, and then we'll go do mahogany homes. All right, so off we go. I'm glad I'm wearing all this light clothing because the mall is very heavy and these logs are very heavy. What level is it to steal cake? Like 15, not high. The cake stall is one of the lower ones, I think. Oh, no, it's level 5. This is a banger of a track. I remember the days where this part of the wilderness, right around this pathway north of Varrock, would constantly be where people would do a little bit of low-level PKing and just skirmishing. Bum, doo 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 doo, bum bum bum. Oh, can we go through here? Nope. All right, we gotta go over to the sawmill operator. And then we'll do some construction. That sounds like fun. Talk to buy plank. So we need mahogany all. Wait, it's 1500 GP per log? Bro, I don't have enough money. Fuck, I gotta go back and get more. That's annoying. Yeah, I have to have... Apparently I need to... Basically, this is the thing with construction. Construction is basically Jagex trying to put a built-in inflation control for this game. Because everything just drains money from the... Like, construction, anything you do in construction is designed to drain money from the RuneScape economy. It's really interesting. RuneScape actually has a fascinating free market economy. It's freer than most countries. Let's see, we need 8,000. That should do. And while we're here, let's grab... I've got half a summer pie. That'll work. Actually, I want to save that for Ghosts Ahoy, which I will probably do next, because that would be a valuable quest to do. Yeah, we'll use a stamina potion. There we go. Now, I may drink a little in 2025, but I don't miss alcohol. There are times where a cold beer would be nice, but it's extra calories I don't really need. It's extra money I needn't spend. I don't see the value in it. A nice glass of scotch would be really nice every now and then, but that's, you know, you buy one bottle and it lasts you 6 months. Hey, there we go. We got a bunch of mahogany planks. The nice thing is I can get almost all that money. Actually, I can make more. I'm actually going to flip a profit doing this, because if I go back and sell the planks on the Grand Exchange, you make money. So, I haven't lost anything by that. A man who doesn't need to drink is hot. Well, I appreciate you saying that. I definitely like to think that it's just not that important. I just think there are more valuable things to do. Okay, so for Mahogany Homes, which is what we're about to go do, we need probably some planks. We definitely need nails. Probably need a couple bolts of cloth. Definitely need planks. We need our saw. We need a hammer. Sometimes we need soft clay, so we'll take some of that. And probably some oak planks as well. A rare treat is nice, but not needed, especially the hangovers. Exactly. Well, that's the thing. See, I drink whiskey for the taste. I don't drink whiskey for any other reason. Alright, we're going to go pray at the altar, because we need to get our prayer rebooted. It's easy enough. It's Jeremy Clarkson. And Martina Scoresby. Alright. Let's talk to Marlowe. I like a construction contract. Let's do a novice. Barbara, south of Hosidius, near the mill for us. So we need to get to Hosidius, which I do not remember how to get to. Where is Hosidius? Is that in Varlamore? It is. Okay, so... where is Hosidius at? Kingstown, Corn Castle. We need to look for a mill. This is the wood... Oh, they've finally made a woodcutting guild. That's cool. There's the mill there. That's the sawmill, not the mill. There's the windmill. Okay. I think this is... Okay, so this is Hosidius. Is there a way to teleport there? Let's see. Camelot, Corin Castle. Okay, so I can teleport there. That's cool. Yeah, we'll just teleport there. That's easy. We're gonna go do some construction. I like training a lot of the member skills. It's definitely fun. There we go. So, let's see here. We'll punt on the soft clay. I assume we're not going to need that. Maybe we do, but I can get it out of the bank if I have to. So we needed, for Corin Castle teleport, 2 law runes, 1 water, and 1 fire rune. Awesome. Let's head east. You can tell this core end was like added much later to the game because of the way it's just the textures are all very different. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it's just something you notice. Oh, I'm out of run power. I guess you don't have anything there. The Forlorn Homestead. All right. So, near the mill, south of Hosidius. So we just need to go through the city. Easy enough. So usually the way mahogany homes work is it's a mini game or a way to train construction, really, where you go and fix people's shit instead of just constantly deleting and rebuilding stuff in your own house. Ah, fruit stall. Oh, I guess they have a stall for stealing. That's kind of nice. If you want to get some thieving practice. Okay, so there's a bank if I need it. Oh, there's 2 banks. That's kind of cool. There's a magic tree. Huh, that's pretty cool. There's a farmer's patch here. That's useful. Okay, so Barbara, south of Hosidius, near the mill. I'm assuming it's this house. Oh wow, this is all of a sudden we got very country jig. Literally, Dale is the farmer's name. Bruh. Freaking King of the Hill jokes right here. There's Barbara. Contractor for Mahogany Homes. What did you want done? I like my clock fixed. I like an oak table built. I like an oak drawer built. I like an oak bed built. Alright. Ooh, hello, sandwich lady. Ooh, a baguette. Don't mind if I do. I love the sandwich lady. What else does she want done? I guess I'm gonna need more drawers. Oh. So I guess I need to use oak planks and not regular planks. That's fine. What else does she want? Let's see. Oak drawer, oak bed. Okay, yeah, we need to go get more oak planks is what that means. That's fine. Alright, we'll probably play for another, like, maybe 10 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna probably not get going, but we'll probably go get ready for the boat party and figure out what I need to take. Need to meal plan for the upcoming week ahead too. Get a couple other items in, you know. Let's go with food. Put a baguette there. It's cool. I also have a stale baguette somewhere in here, which is a good little meme weapon. So we just need to take hella oak planks is more or less what it comes down to. Easy enough. Alright, let's go finish that contract. Oh, like it's got the banjo music. That's just funny to me. Alright, we're here. Let's fix the bed. It makes this decent XP too. I'll probably get to 40 construction this way. That'd be nice. Alright, now we get a reward. Finish the work that you wanted. Would you like a cup of tea before you go? Yes, I'd love a cuppa. Hey, 35 construction. Nice. Wow, okay. Fire of Nourishment, a bigger tool store, a small portrait, Fire of Eternal Light, and a whetstone. Not bad. Let's go do another contract. I believe there's one. Realtor. Housing. No. No. Wait a minute. I think I saw it. Estate agent. There it is. Okay, so it's just north of the city. That's easy enough. Do, 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 do. Roll through. Ain't no one ever tipped that ball. It's a bunch of, oh, it's a big old farmer's hall. That's kind of cool. I really need to look into doing more stuff in Core End. I've been doing all the quests in chronological order more or less, so it's like I haven't really had time. I haven't spent that much time on the game this membership. Life's been too busy. So let's see. Let's talk to Angelo, like construction contract. Let's do another novice contract. Tau, southeast of the fountain at Falador. Well, that's easy enough. Let's go teleport to her. Off to Falador then. I need to get my hunter level up too. That's it. Speaking of other skills I've just never really interacted with. Never really done anything with hunter. We'll go ahead and have a feeling I'm going to want a few more planks, so we'll just grab some. There we go. Time to go fix Tau's shit. Hey Fireball, how you doing? I might make myself a little food too. I had some proteins earlier, so I'm at about 1,000 calories, but I don't know. Oh, I think this is the right house. Hello? Your contractor? What'd you want done? Fix the sink, oak table, oak cupboard, oak shelves, and a hat stand. That's a fair amount. See the meal prep vid that I posted? No, I hadn't. Was it the one? Let me see. Did you post it on Discord? Where did you put it? So remove the shelves. A pair of oak shelves. There we go. And another. This chews through planks. Oh, it's under diet. Okay. I figured it was under diet, but I didn't see it. Oh, meal prep like a restaurant? No, I hadn't watched that video. There are probably quite a few efficiencies involved in that. There we go. Improve the cupboard. And then repair the sink. We need a steel bar for that. Well, that's easy enough. So, if you wouldn't mind summarizing what the video said, I can give you my take on it there, Mikey. Let's see, do I have a steel bar? I believe I do. Oh, yeah. Prepping meals, but components of them, so you mix and match meals. Oh, yeah, it's like an assembly line, basically. I do that to an extent. Like, I'll make a giant pot of beans and make multiple meals, different meals with a giant pot of beans. You know, you could season the beans however you'd like them. Oh, we need to fix the sink. There we go. There we go. And then we close the door. We get rewarded. 1250 XP. God, that's nice. Gotta love a cup of tea. Alright, that was easy enough. Let's go and let's do one more contract. It's pretty easy to level up construction this way. Debbie knocked out. Oh yeah, there's the storm's coming in, isn't it? I forgot about that. I hope you're all right. Whew. Oh, I guess I can't do... I guess I can't do contracts here? That's disappointing. Dang, I thought you could. Oh, never mind, you can. I'm just in the wrong house. We gotta talk to Amy. Oh, let's see, rewards. Oh, what's a supply crate do? I don't know, what are any of these rewards? Let's talk to her, find out. How's the company doing? Pretty good. 12 clients. See, another contract. So we gotta go back to Hosidius again. Alright. Sounds easy enough. Making my heartbeat skip walk. You're weird, Sugar Valve, but I love you all the same. Alright, we need 2 laws, a fire, a water, and then we're probably gonna need more oak planks. Seems like that's pretty consistent. We're also running low on oak planks, so we may need to make a trip to the sawmill. I believe there's a sawmill in Corend. Question is it nearby? It's in the Woodcutters Guild. I should be able to do that. And I believe I do have a skills necklace. So let's see. Do I have a skills necklace? No, I don't. Alright, that's okay. We'll run there. I'm getting ahead of myself anyway. So carry on. By the way, it's 100% just fashionscape. The fact that I'm walking around, I'm running around all of creation with a gigantic, unnecessarily large mall. I'm just doing that for poops and giggles. What other food do I want to eat today? Actually, I've been thinking about that. I'm going to do another pot of beans this week. I was thinking about making a big pot of soup stock as well. I was strongly considering doing that. So, west of the estate agents in Hosidius. Okay. Time is the boat party? It's at 4. I'm assuming it's down near the Sand Island or something like that in Honolulu, but I don't know exactly where yet. Mariah, there we go. Oh, she has a broken sink, so I'm going to need oak table, sink fixed, oak shelf, and an oak cupboard, and an oak bed, and a small table. That is a lot. Okay. Let's get to it. I don't have a steel bar. I'll have to go and get one. That's fine. What kind of white shorts do you need? Yeah. Gonna get a Costco chicken? I might. If I'm going by there. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out whether or not I need white shorts. It's depending on where I need to go. I think they don't care that much. It's supposed to be an all white, like you're supposed to wear all white on the boat. These people are fashion conscious. I'm not, but you know. Okay, so I'm not using any bolts of cloth for this, so I'll ditch those and use have a steel bar or two in the future. Yo, alright. Mounted bass, oak trophy case, teak wall decorations. That's better. Nice. This is fine as it is. So you have to fix the sink. Is there anything else I needed to do? Nope, just the sink. Okay, so... Oh, the bank's right over there. That's easy. God, Mahogany Homes makes construction so much easier to train. Plus, you get some pretty cool benefits to it. So let's go... Oh yeah, we're gonna need... Let's just get the steel bar done, and then we need to go over to the woodcutting gallery. And we'll go from there. Or the woodcutting guild. As long as you feel comfortable. Well, I'd rather, you know, if they ask me to do something, I'd rather do it. Plus, I could probably stand to have a white pair of shorts. I know y'all like those anyway, so... Actually, what I might do is I might just wear my white under... I could just wear white undergarments on the boat. Like, if it's a private boat party, who gives a fuck? Might do that. Oh yeah, let's fix the sink. Alright, and... I would love a cuppa. I love that, and it completely refills your run. That's so nice. Alright. So, 29 points, 10 carpet, or 10 contracts, that's not bad. Okay, so what we need to do now is we're going to drop all this off. We're going to grab money. That ought to do. And then head over with some logs to the sawmill. Hey, Dalty Walty. Been a good hot minute. How are you doing? So where is it? Okay, so it's down this way. I think we need to go west and then south. Got it. Oh, sweet. We're unlocking some new tracks, too. That's always nice. I've unlocked just about half of them. Going through what looks like the some sort of abandoned castle with a bunch of skeletons in it. Spooky. Oh shit, that's a wolf. That's not good. I'm getting attacked by wolves now. That's not what we wanted to have happen. There's the Woodsman's Guild, which is what we're looking for. Can't talk to Barry. Welcome to the Woodcutting Guild, alright? Good day, adventurer. If you have any questions, I'm sure Lars will be more than happy to answer them. He's in the building to the south. His sister's axe shop, which works in the same building as Lars. Alright. Cool. Let's go see what's up here. There's a ton of yew trees. Maples. Welcome to the Woodcutting Guild. How may I help you? Tell me about the guild. Founded the guild when I retired from the Shazian military, spotted the ancient redwood trees in the hills many years ago from the Shazian camp, decided to construct the guild around them. You find them to the west, just follow the path. Skilled in combat, simply afraid of heights, the Ent Cavern may be more suited for you. Oh my god, they brought the Ent back! Real OGs remember the Ent random events. That's cool. Tell me about yourself. Lars, Shazian, Battlefield, Battle Axe for a hatchet, woodcutting. Nice. Let's talk to Perry. Buy any axes? Alright, what do we got? You just have rune axes? I mean, you're selling a rune axe for 40,000. Why? Bruh, the fuck are these prices? What are you doing? RuneScape, you know full well what. That's cool. They got a bank deposit box there too. Damn, so there's basically, if you want to chop wood, this is the place to do it. So, hella oak trees, whole bunch of stuff, so that's not bad. So we can just, oh, I see. So you just drop it off. You can drop it off in the deposit box and then just keep chopping, sawmill, deposit box, and just make a shit ton of, planks. That's actually really cool. God, just giant magic tree groves. That's pretty wild. Oh, there's a bank chest. Perfect. Yeah. Well, since I'm here and I've got the money, let's grab an axe and we'll do a little choppy choppy. There we go. We'll just chop some oaks. I don't need anything too crazy. There we go. So while we're chopping, what kind of white shorts do you need? No, he just said white. He just said it was an all-white party, so I'm assuming I need white shorts or white pants. I'm certainly not wearing white pants if I have to ride my bicycle down there. I'm not too worked up about it. I don't think it's a huge deal either way. So what happens if I place colored eggs here? The shrine. Wonder what happens if I place colored eggs there. I guess we should try placing colored eggs there and see what happens. I have a few, so why not? It'll clear up a bank space. This is a super convenient way to make planks, though. Holy shit. So much better than buying. There we go. Oh, there's a cup of tea in there. That'll be perfect. Oh, nice. He's got nails and such. Let's buy the planks. Oak. Turn it into sawdust, and then... Is there a way for us to take this cup of tea? No, we can go back in through the back door, can we? Ah, that's locked. Never mind. That's just, I'm sure there's a way to telegrab that. That'd be kind of neat. Alright, so we'll place the planks back in the bank, and while we're here, we will grab those colored eggs and see what happens. Peaceful hand egg, holy hand egg, and chaotic hand egg. There we go. and we'll see what happens. So let's see. Yeah, what do I want to make for food this week? Definitely gonna do. I don't know. I'm definitely thinking some beans meal. I haven't made beans in a while. Maybe a big pot. I could do a pot of refried, or a pot of just basic boiled beans, and then season them Cajun style. Maybe throw some sausage. Not sure. Nothing interesting happens. Nothing interesting happens, so that's disappointing. So I have a giant bag of pinto beans. This is actually, in terms of protein per dollar, after having done a lot of studying and creating the protein cost comparator, which you can find on the diet channel on my Discord, pinto beans are, in fact, the cheapest method of getting protein that money can buy out here. So I could do like a beans and rice meal. That sounds pretty good. Beans and rice, maybe do it Mexican style, throw in some chicken. That'd be pretty good. I'm gonna do a lap shuang meal this week with Chinese sausages, some eggs too. It's already 2 pretty big meals. If I'm able to, I'll probably pick up a salad. That'd be nice to do. I'm gonna go ahead and mill away the sawdust. There we go. I do have cans of black beans. It's just I have a giant bag of pintos, so it's like I'm more inclined to use those. There we go. Very nice. Do you have a favorite meal to have out at home? I have a couple what I like to call holy grail meals. So let's talk about this. This is really good diet comes from what you choose to buy in the store and then what you choose to cook in the kitchen. Good diet is a proper diet should have all the necessaries in terms of nutrition that allows you to stay healthy. Should be cost efficient. It should be tasty, palatable. It should be sustainable, and it should be convenient. Meals that satisfy all 5 of those criteria are what I would call holy grail meals. In general, they're a little bit harder to find and perfect. Are there any oak trees over here? No, there are not. Shit. That's alright. A couple extra regular planks wouldn't be a bad idea to have. Anyway, so. There we go. One of my favorites in terms of convenience, not the healthiest, but at Costco you can find these lap shuang sausages. They're a dried Chinese pork sausage. I put these in a steamer basket on top of rice in my rice cooker, and I cook the rice. And the steam from the rice cooker cooks the sausage, and occasionally 1 or 2 of the casings will burst. And that allows the drippings to drip down into the rice, and it tastes fantastic. You can pair this up with eggs too, or vegetables, or really anything you fancy. So that's a pretty good one. I like that. This is really nice though. I like this woodcutting guild. I'm gonna have plenty of planks for future construction efforts though. That's gonna be really nice. Trying to think of other really good ones. I like making big pots of refried beans. So I say refried, they're not really refried, it's more blended. So what I do is I'll boil down a big pot of dried pinto beans in my pressure cooker. Pinto beans are pretty good in terms of protein content. It's not a complete protein. Very few plant proteins are, but if you pair beans with rice, job done. And then, you know, I'll cook them down until they're tender, and then usually I'll blend them, and then, you know, it turns into a paste similar to refried beans. Throw in the right seasonings, and it tastes just like it, with a much better macro profile. So that one's pretty good. I will do Cajun style. I can take pinto beans and go Cajun style. I would love to find some kidney beans. I've yet to find a good price on dried kidney beans. Maybe I need to throw that on my throne. But those are all very affordable options too, right? Grocery costs are notoriously high in this state, right? It's Hawaii. That's just part of living here. You're going to pay elevated prices for foods. So with that in mind, to make your dollar stretch a little bit more, you need to know how to make cost-efficient meals. If you eat nothing but, especially if you eat takeout, but you get the idea. You just have to be clever about it. Oh, there we go. Planks go burr. There we go. See, what other meals do I usually go to as reliable ones? Oh, non-fat Greek yogurt at Costco. Super high protein. Fantastic. You can pair it with protein powder if you really want to go nuts with it. You can turn it into tzatziki sauce. You can eat it with fruit. You can eat it with honey. You can eat it with, oh, a bird's nest fell out of the tree. Nice. What's this clue scroll say? Oh, I know where that is. It's the bottom of the wizard's tower. Have you made up? Made up what? Oh yeah. No, sometimes I make tzatziki, then cook like lemon style chicken with it. Pretty good. Nice weather we're having today. Suppose so. Where are we at with Bro, another clue nest? That's awesome. This one's not a beginner too. This one's easy. Search a wardrobe and drainer. All right, let's go do that. We'll hit the mill one last time since we're here. And then we'll teleport home. Alright, so we've got search a wardrobe and drainer. That should be easy enough. Hello, Mr. Cow. Kick me home. Is it hot? It's Hawaii. It's 85 degrees and sunny. Like it always is. Actually, inside my house, since I'm running a fan, I use my old watch, which, by the way, still on sale if y'all want to go for, if any of y'all wants to buy this. Just DM me. XRobX, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. It's 84 degrees inside here. That's part of why I'm shirtless, because, well, one, if you look like this, you'd want to be shirtless too. But more because it's warm in here, and so why wear a shirt when it's not necessary? I don't have air conditioning, so, you know, kind of have to make the best of it. You get used to living in 80-degree weather, though. What other ones do I do commonly? Oh, tofu and cabbage Chinese style stir fry. You can add meat to this, but you can keep it vegan if you want. Chinese cabbage is pretty cheap. Mushrooms, onions, peppers, whatever you fancy really, any vegetable. And then a block of tofu. Fry it on up. You can serve it over rice if you want. You don't have to. That's pretty good. I feel a slight tickle in the back of my throat. I'm worried I picked something up yesterday. I hope not. That would piss me off. Welcome on in, Rob. How'd you find the channel? Glad to have you. Welcome to the bullpen. Let's see here. I need to turn this clue finder out. I feel like it's less fun to have it on. Then again, I'd never solve some of the anagrams. Spin in the Varrock Castle courtyard. Equip a black axe, a coif, and a ruby ring. It is. Oh, I mean, again, it's 80. It's always 80 to 85 degrees and sunny here, year round, forever. So we need to go to the Varrock courtyard. We need a black axe, a coif, and a ruby ring. Well, I can do a coif. I think I know where to get a ruby ring. A black axe might be a little bit tricky. I'll go to the Grand Exchange for that, I guess. Do I have a... I might have a ruby ring. No, but I do know I can make one. Unless... Do I have a gold bar? I do have a gold bar. Yeah, we'll do a ring mold. Simple as. So you got a coif, just need a black axe. Which we have to go to the Grand Exchange for. There's no other options. That kind of sucks. Okay, we'll go back to Lumbridge. Recommended channels, monkey. Nice. Bull muscle. Sounds good. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's a good place to chill. I gotta say, excuse me. I gotta say, I love Hawaii so far. It's been a blast. I have enjoyed it. Seem to be very happy. Oh, I couldn't be more content. I mean, think about where my life has gone over the last few months. I have achieved financial independence. I have moved across the country and had an incredible road trip on the way. I have landed on my feet in Hawaii here. I've enjoyed my new job. I've started doing a modeling gig. It's just been fantastic. There we go. We got a ruby ring. Now I just need to go and get a black axe. That's easy enough. We'll sail up on the canoe. And now I've done my first runway show, and I think I did it really rather well. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I definitely want to do some kind of beans meal this week. Do I want to? I'm deciding whether or not I want to do. I think I might do Cajun. Like, make a soup stock with all the bones I have. Because I have a bunch of bones. I could do a big soup. I could do beans. Are there pics anywhere the runway show? Those are coming. Some of the more racy ones I may sell. Most of the other ones I'll just post on the Discord. So definitely, if you guys haven't checked it out, check out the Discord. I would strongly recommend it. I'd say it's worth your time. Also, God above, this canoeing station is useful. You also get a little bit of woodcutting XP every time you make one, so it's kind of convenient. Ah. Alright, so we're back at the Grand Exchange. We'll sell off a... Let's see, what can I hawk and get rid of here? Not a ton there. Eh. I'll just grab the money. I'm overthinking this. Let's get a black axe. Nice. Perfect. Alright, we've got everything we need. We just need to go to the castle and spin. Alright, Chili. Well, it's been good having you. So, you take care, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do heavy on beans and rice this week. We do like a Cajun style. That sounds really good. Do the spin. It's Uri. Can I have your tea bag? What? I got a clue. Clap in the main exam room in the exam center. Equip a white apron, green gnome boots, and leather gloves. I don't have green gnome boots. Let's head back to the exchange and handle that. We'll finish up this clue, and then I think I'm done. I want to go... I don't even know if I'm going to make food, but I do want to meal plan and kind of... Maybe I'll take a siesta before the boat party. Sounds pretty nice. Only other thing I really ought to do at some point is the laundry, and it's not a pressing concern that I do that immediately. So, put the explorer's ring back on. We need to equip a white apron, which we have. Leather gloves, which we have. And green boots. Oh. These. Alright. Well, let's keep the boots of lightness on until we get over there. Because the exam center's... there's no way to get there but to run, so... We might as well grab a stamina potion. Nice. Wait, can we... Does this take us to the fight arena? No, it doesn't. Shit, I think that's the... What necklace is that? Hang on. I think I have that necklace. Is it the games necklace? Yes. Fight arena... No, does not take us to the fight arena. That's disappointing. Never mind. Well, I guess we gotta run there. That's unfortunate. We'll be alright, though. I think we're supposed to collect a battle staff from Zaf. Is that even worth it? Huh, so it is. Alright, while we're here, we'll collect the battle staffs. That's worth doing. I don't know why I got presented with that, but there we go. 105K. That's a pretty good deal. Nice. Okay, so that made me... That was about an 18K profit. Not bad. Run south of the city. And then... The exam center is somewhere over here. I know it's near the dig site. Yeah, there it is. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. God, there's so many quests I have yet to even touch in this game. So many achievements left to do. It's just wild, man. There's so much content in this game. Like, I would never get bored of playing this. I just seldom ever do member stuff. So we need to have, and then we need to clap. So it's Uri again. What weird thing will he say this time? Oh, a great captain is always ready to change course. I mean, I guess that's makes sense. All right, black plate legs, a black pickaxe, fire runes, and an air staff. That's okay. Oh, a shark. Huh. It's kind of random. A shark just appeared there. Yeah, I might have to take a siesta. That sounds pretty good to me right now. A little napski. We'll head back to Varrock and we'll call it a day. I don't see anything coming in from my modeling director about where to go yet. So it's kind of frustrating because, like, I know it's somewhere in the town, but I have no idea where. There's really no way for me to know that unless you tell me. We'll see about raiding someone, though. Who else we got online? Oh, we got a few people. Holders up. Radio Dead Air's on. Oh, Green Sween's on. We'll raid him because we're playing RuneScape as well. So I think that's going to be it for me. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. It's been a fun day. As for the rest, as for future streams, should be back to our normal schedule next week. So that'll be likely 2 weightlifting streams in the morning. We'll see if anything else happens between now and then. Otherwise, we're going to raid Green Sween. So Till then, y'all, I will keep an eye on the Discord. I'll say that much, because in all likelihood, you're going to see some of the cool stuff from the modeling show. But until then, y'all, make good decisions. Those decisions form your actions. Those actions form your habits. Those habits form your values. Those values form an ethos. It can be the guide star through the rough waters of life. Much love, y'all. Take it easy. All right, YouTube, it's been good. Take it easy.